Today, we've got an entire case of Prizm Blasters. We're going to open every box in search of C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Puka Nacua, and many more.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
That's not something you see every day, but only at trade night. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
How we doing?
This is out of this world. Today is definitely the craziest day ever at a card show. A lot of time ahead and a lot of opportunity to make this play special every day. So, all right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back with another box opening, another case break. This time we've got an entire 20-box case of Prizm Football Blasters. Now we've done this a few different times, and typically I've got to say I don't think Prizm Retail is the best of the retail products. It doesn't have quite the potential normally that a product like maybe Select might have with a Zebra, Tiger, something like that. Mosaic with a Genesis, an orange fluorescent, a blue fluorescent, something like that. Or maybe even Optic, which you can get downtowns from. So the nice thing about Prizm, though, is the big hits from Prizm, the silvers, the variations, the base rookies, especially of the big name guys. Those carry more weight. So I'm hoping that we can get something decent of a guy like C.J. Stroud on here, who was headed to the playoffs after being the number 2 pick in the draft. The Texans are playoff bound, so hopefully there's some C.J. Stroud. I've seen some sales on eBay of some of his stuff in this box or in these blasters. So I'm hoping there's a nice C.J. in here. Puka Nacua also set the record for receiving yards by a rookie all time in the NFL. That is crazy. He is the real deal for sure. So maybe there's a nice Puka Nacua in here. So there it is right there. There is what an entire 20-box blaster case of Prizm Blasters looks like. Hopefully a few lucky ones in here. Let's see how we do though. All right, 20 of them. Nice part about Prizm though, like I said, you hit the right card of the right guy, it can definitely pay off. So we'll start with 5 at a time. Some like tape stuck to the box cutter. Richardson and Manning on the cover here, just like Hobby too. I will say, Colts definitely impressed me this year with the injuries they had. I mean, Anthony Richardson went out early. Gardner Minshew nearly led them to a playoff appearance as well. It's going to be fun to watch that division over the next few years when Richardson finally comes back healthy. When and if the Jags ever figure it out. Obviously, I like the Texans with CJ. It's going to be fun to see what happens in the AFC South. All right, there's 3. 2 more here. Now, again, I think in our case last year, and I think that's the case with most years, is I don't think you're guaranteed any jerseys, but you can hit them. It'll be interesting to see if we actually hit any. Alright. So there we go. Ooh. Oops, already smoked the packs. Already messed them up. Had nice, neat piles. Then they all fell. Alright. How many packs are in these? 24 cards per box. There's 480 cards a case. There's something thick in there. What's it say? 6? It's normally 6, right? Yeah, 6 packs. So 120 packs again. Alright, 2 more. Alright, you get 5 blasters. Red. Wow. Retail SP red. What are those numbered to? Like 7, 10, 12, something like that? 5 blaster exclusive laser prisms per box. I don't think it's a rookie. It's not a rookie. Panthers? Ugh. Kuechly. Okay, that's not bad. I say yuck. That could have been way, way, way worse. Could have been Bryce Young, but Retail red. That's not bad. Ooh. Wow. Wow. I said could have been Bryce Young. Very first pack. We have a red retail SP Luke Kuechly, and then right behind it is a Bryce Young laser. Our first laser in an entire 20-box case is Bryce Young. Centering on this, clearly not the best. You can see left to right. Thicker here than it is here, but not a bad start. Captain Kirk Cousins, Bobby Wagner, Schultz, Rashad Penny, Carlson, Sam Laporta, Eddie Jackson, Brock Purdy, going every which way here. Quentin Johnson, underwhelming rookie season. Kendre Miller, Michael Gallup, and Justin Jefferson. So not a bad start right there. Not sure they'll all be nearly that good, but you could be in for a fun break if they are. Which one's more short printed, red or blue? I always forget. I want to say red, but then I feel like blue might be the answer. Alright. I had to make sure we were recording. Alright, looks like we got some more lasers. Silver. I don't see any red SPs in this one. Skoronski, laser. Kadarius Toney, not as exciting. Javon Curse. Brett Favre. Sean Clifford, that's not bad. We'll take that. Rookie QB, and then Justin Tucker and George Kittle. So clearly a tale of two different sides here so far. One really good blaster and one pretty underwhelming blaster. But again, Stroud is really the only person in here I'm looking for. This feels like I think this is a jersey. I think Stroud's really the only guy I'm after. Richardson would be cool, and Puka would be cool. Bijan maybe. But to me, it's got to be Stroud by a long shot. Kenny McIntosh. Mahomes laser. That's cool. Definitely has better centering than the Bryce Young. Here's our jersey. Blue. Ugh. Keyshawn Boyd. Pats rookie. Deron Payne. There's a Bijan. Mozzie Smith. Michigan. Jaden Reed. Pretty good blaster so far. Skoranek, Von Miller, and emergent Kyle Pitts. Yeah, definitely could be worse blasters than that one. Alright, here we go. I dropped one of the packs. Alright, let's see what we got. Laporta, Trayvon Diggs, Tony Pollard, Aaron Donald, Zay Flowers, not bad. Again, getting some decent rookies so far here in the first 5. Desmond King, George Pickens, Jalen Hyatt, Hunter Henry, Felix. Pretty underwhelming there outside of Zay Flowers and the Sam Laporta. Alright, dropped a pack. Had to get that one. We'll see what's in that one first. Maybe it was lucky. I'm just curious, did I drop a lucky pack? No, Russell Wilson. Ugh. And TJ Watt. I think TJ Watt, did I see a stat the other day? Tillman. Did I see a stat like TJ Watt led the NFL in sacks, I think for third year in a row? It's pretty crazy if that's true. It's pretty impressive. Alright, last one. Alright, this is Blaster 5. Jahmyr Gibbs, again, some decent rookie lasers so far. Romeo Dubes, Dobbs, Zach Wilson, not as good. Devon Witherspoon, Mike Williams, Jake Hayner, Alright, what do you guys think? 5 blasters, and we got a jersey too, Keyshawn Boyd, but here's some of the highlights after just 5 blaster boxes. Gibbs, Laporta, Zay Flowers, Jaden Reed, Bijan, Mahomes, Clifford, Jay Jets, Quentin Johnston, Laporta again, Bryce Young, and a Luke Kuechly red. Not bad, right? At least seems decent. All right, 5 more. I'm definitely not going to let these packs fall this time. All right, 2. All right, 3. There's 4. And then last but not least, this will put us halfway through right here. Once we get these 5, put us at 10. Alright. I think I spend more time opening the trash, or the box, taking out the packs, opening the packs, throwing the trash on the side, than I do actually looking through each blaster. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Need some CJ. Need some big rookies. Eric Gray, not who I had in mind. Jahmyr Gibbs, that's not bad. Aaron Donald, Laser. Noah Fant. Hayner. DeAndre Swift. Miles Murphy, at least he's local. Mike Singletary, Josh Allen. Okay. Seen better. Seen worse. This pack is pretty firm. Definitely a jersey in that pack. My goodness. Oh, it's an emergent. I thought it was a checker. Like, I thought those were like gravity feed packs. See this emergent insert? Where's it at? Or it's hype. I thought it was a checker when I first saw it. Julius Brents, Bijan again, Brian Burns, A.J. Brown, Tillman, Palmer, Rogers, Jordan Addison. Okay, rookie variation. Our first one of those. Rookie variation, Jordan Addison. Definitely was hoping for C.J. Stroud, but no doubt about it. Jordan Addison has had a solid year. He's a great number 2 in Minnesota. Champ Bailey, jersey of, Quentin Johnston, yuck. No thanks. Derek Hall, Tannehill, and that's it. Not bad, not great. Still no C.J. Stroud. We're 7 blasters in. 7 blasters in. 1 rookie variation, 2 jerseys, and 1 red. Really, the SPs are harder to get stuff that's not in every single box. That's what we've gotten 7 blasters in, so basically 1 and 2 has had something. Foskey, Nick Chubb, Jimmy G, yikes. Najee, not an ideal start here. Cole Kmet. Tyreek Stevenson. That was rough. There's nothing to pull out of that one. That's just a total loss on that one. Where is CJ? Now that the playoffs are here, though, the playoff bracket has been determined. Who do you guys think is going to the Super Bowl, and who do you think is going to win? I really do think this is the year, especially in the AFC. Anybody could come out of it. I mean, I'm not picking the Texans to go. I'm not picking the Steelers. But, like, I think the Browns are good. I think Mahomes is Mahomes. Josh Allen and the Bills could figure it out. Tua and the Dolphins, maybe. I'm going to say no. Lamar and the Ravens, I mean, seems like they're the favorites. Tanner McKee, yikes. Harrison Smith. Hassan Reddick. Schoonmaker. Jalen Ramsey. Mozzie Smith again. That's our second one of those. Deshaun Watson and Drake London. Another, not so good. All right, last one here. This will put us at blaster number 10, halfway through the case. Shout out to those of you who made it this far. There's definitely a jersey in this one. I don't know. I think the Niners are going to come out of the NFC, but I don't know. Maybe is it finally Dallas's year to get over the hump? Like, is Dallas finally going to figure it out? Detroit looks pretty solid. Should have probably won the Dallas game. We'll see. Will Levis. Okay, there we go. Another decent QB. Not the guy I'm after, but not a bad one. Man. 2 good QBs in one box. Definitely one of the better blasters so far. Bryce Young, rookie variation. Not C.J. Stroud, but not bad. Tajay Spears, jersey. Kendre Miller. I think he scored a touchdown in Week 18. Dylan Horton. And then, there we go. Finally, Duvernay and Jamar Chase Portals. Definitely the best blaster. Stroud, rookie. And Jamar Chase Portals. By far, the best one. Got a jersey, a Will Levis, a Bryce Young. Look at that. Seems like the best blaster to me. First one was pretty good with the Bryce Young laser and the Kuechly red, but... Alright, 5 more. Let's do it like this. Okay. Hopefully... we're finally gaining some momentum on C.J. Stroud stuff. And we have more coming in these next 10. Crazy how big of a checklist Prizm is. 400 card set, 300 base, and 100 rookies. That is huge. Like, I know that Bowman's best Breakers Delight case we ripped the other day, which I think is, I commented, I mean, I think that's the title of the video. Like, my favorite product all year. It's one of my favorite products ever. That product is awesome. That product's only 100 card checklist. Now, that's college, NFL, like, versus NFL, I get it, but 400 card checklist. That's a big checklist. But it seems like Prizm has expanded over the years to give more guys that don't normally have cards, which is cool, especially for collectors. It's not necessarily that great if you're a breaker. You don't really care about Daniel Hunter, but for somebody that doesn't have maybe a ton of cards, gives player collectors the opportunity to actually get something, because those guys are not in every single set. Alright, let's see if we got anything good here. Marvin Mims, okay. Sky Moore. Sky Moore was one of those guys I just thought would figure it out. Kincaid, wow, that's decent. Kayshawn again, no thanks. Rashee Rice, stud. Desmond Ridder, not so much. Alright. At least we pulled some cards out of that. We've had a few of them so far. We didn't pull any cards out. What did I miss from Prizm? Is the days they used to make hanger boxes. Now it's all, I think, fat packs. But the hanger boxes were legit. I think they made those in 2021. I don't think they ever made them in 22. Alright. Schoonmaker. Bryce. First Bryce Young base. Jordan Brooks. Quinn Johnson, Adam Thielen. Jaron Hall. Skoronski, Eddie Jackson, Kenny Pickett. Alright. A couple more decent rookie lasers. We're almost 3/4 of the way done here. We're 12 blasters in. Here's a jersey. This thing's thick. So this is box 13, our 4th jersey. You can see it right there in the middle. Alright. Dorian Williams, Clifford, Bailey Zappi, Chris Olave, okay, premier non-rookie jersey, interesting. Saquon, Jalen Carter, Granson. Was Granson the one? No. Who dropped the pass? The fourth down pass. Darius Davis. Forget who it was. Hutchinson, Ritter, Deuce Vaughn. I'm not a Colts fan, so I don't know who dropped it, but for some reason I was thinking it was him, but I don't think it was. I'm trying to remember. Just a gut-wrenching drop. Alright. 4 jerseys. None of them have been very exciting. I think the most exciting one so far might have been a Chris Olave, which isn't a rookie. That's just because I'm a Buckeye fan. That's about it. Alright. Right there. There we go. Finally. There it is. Not centered super great, unfortunately. It's definitely heavy left to right and top to bottom. But there it is. CJ Stroud, rookie laser. That is what you're playing for. That's what you're after right there. CJ Stroud. There it is. That is the winner so far. It is not close. His stuff is hot. Thibodeau. Jair. Rookie variation. Tanner McKee. Ugh. Yuck. Ricky Williams. Justin Shorter. Okay. Nolan Smith. Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed's a stud. And Joe Burrow, Prizm break. So not a bad blaster there. I mean, obviously the CJ Stroud makes it one of the best ones yet, but outside of CJ, hit a rookie variation, just happened to be Tanner McKee. So basically what I'm seeing so far is we hit a jersey a little bit more than 1 in every 5 so far. Every group of 5 we've hit at least 1 jersey. I think we hit 2 ones. We've hit 3 rookie variations now, and just 1 other card, which was the red. So should be on pace for a few more things here, but Cleo Mack, Darnell Wright, Charbonnet, Hawkinson, Garrett Wilson, BJ Ojolari, who haunted me at the beginning of the year. If you know, you know, but he was in all my boxes. Dat, and then Joe Burrow. Kind of a rough one. Seems like the blasters so far have been really hit or miss, right? Last 5 here. But it seems like we've had boxes that have been awesome. Like, there's been a couple that come to mind. The one, the Will Levis laser, the very first box, the Stroud box, and then there's boxes that you're like, okay, I'm not even going to pull out any of these cards. Nothing here is worth any money, worth any value. All right. Last but not least, alright, the camera ran out of time there, had to reset it. Last 5. Well, we've hit 3 of the 4 top 4 QBs for lasers. We hit Stroud, Levis, and Young. No Bijan. There's a jersey in this for sure. No Bijan, no Nakua, no Richardson. Mahomes. There we go. Right there, man. There it is. Finally. Second half's been heating up. Rookie gear CJ Stroud. You like to see that right there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner right there. Stud. Real deal. Not sure. Is this the Bama kid? No, USC. I should have known that. Kyron. Kayvon, Achan, stud. Tajay Spears. I think Spears is going to be good. Zay Flowers. And Tua. Not bad. Obviously, CJ Stroud makes that box really good, considering that's our first really decent jersey. Again, it was like Quentin Johnston, Kendre Miller, Keyshawn Boyd, Olave. You're just like, not super sweet. All right. Blaster number 17. Come on, CJ Stroud. Rashee Rice, that's not bad. I'll take that. I think that's Mahomes' number 1 wide receiver. Because Tony can't catch. Winston. Hutchinson, Silver. Charbonnet. Justin Fields. The Justin Fields offseason is officially here. What are the Bears going to do? They have the number 1 pick. Are the Bears... Drop a comment, guys. What do you think? You can drop what you think they should do, what they should do. Are the Bears going to trade the number 1 pick, get a bunch of assets, draft Marv, do something and build around Justin Fields? Or are they going to say, Fields isn't our guy, we don't really want him, we're going to take Caleb, we're going to bring some excitement around Caleb or Drake May or Jaden Daniels or Marv, and trade Justin Fields for something? If they trade Fields, I hope he goes to Atlanta. That's where I want him to go. Christian Gonzalez was hurt a lot of the second half of the year, but I think he got hurt early on, but he's going to be a stud. One of the few bright spots in New England, Jonathan Mingo and Mahomes. I think the Bears, I mean, look what they did with the 1 pick last year. Look what they got for that. Now they've got Caleb and Drake May, who I think people will want. I do think Jaden Daniels is going to work his way up. I think he'll end up being a pretty high pick. Another jersey. I think you can trade back, get a bunch of draft capital for that, build around Justin Fields, get some line help, get a big-time wide receiver. You're going to have Malik Neighbors, Dunzy, Marvin Harrison, Keon Coleman, many others. There's going to be a ton of talent in this draft. All right, we got a jersey and we got 2 silvers. Typically, 2 silvers means a variation, so not bad right there. Jalen Carter, laser, you like to see that. Roshan Johnson. I was hoping it'd be CJ. DTR, Fred Warner. Tyree Wilson, huh? Okay. Tyree Wilson, Deuce Vaughn, C-Mac. Sorry, C-Mac. Amari Cooper, and Anthony Richardson. I mean, look at the... Again, I talked about it before. Some blasters are not very good. Some blasters are amazing. Look at this. This is 1 blaster. Not the best one, but definitely not the worst. All right. Here we go. Last blaster. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to those of you who watched this whole one here, made it this far. Hopefully there's something decent to wrap this up. All right, 1 silver probably means no variation, but we'll see. Ivan Pace, Marcus Allen, Zach Harrison, can't skip that, that's a Buckeye. Antoine Winfield, Tank Bigsby, Jordan Addison, rookie silver, true silver. We'll take that. It's only really decent rookie silver. It's off-centered, top to bottom for sure. But only rookie true silver we got. I mean, we have BJ Ojolari, but I don't really count him. Kincaid laser, very nice. Jackson base, and a C-Mac insert. Very, very nice way to end it. So, a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was pretty good. Obviously, the 2 CJs help. The best short print, not expected card, the red, was in the very first box out of 20. A lot of stuff to sort through, but overall, that was a lot of fun. So, looking forward to Optic, Select, Mosaic, some of the more 2023 retail as it comes out, and we'll continue to chase Stroud and many others then. So, stay tuned, guys. More cool card content coming soon, but for now, that's all I got, guys. Peace.